Well, he's like the poster boy for the Korean wave these days, and so many people became fans of Korean productions just because of Lee Min-ho.
Yes, I hear you well, Crystal. And I think it's really not an exaggeration. He does have tons of fans in and outside of Korea. Some people call him Mr. Lee Min-ho. We'll learn more about him today. This is Celeb-O-meter. Now, Mr. Lee Min-ho has lots of different nicknames online, and I found a pretty nice one this time around. Mr. Long Legs. What do you think, Crystal?
Well, he does have really long legs. He's 187 centimeters tall and he weighs 71 kilograms. And there are pictures of people holding up pants that Lee Min-ho wore for a commercial, and they're super, super long.
Yeah, it's funny that you know all these numbers by heart. These stats, his height, his weight.
Isn't that pretty normal? Right, Elaine? That's not strange.
I mean, when I first saw him on television, that's the first thing I try to look up. I'm sure Adrian secretly searched it as well.
What about my legs? Let me see. How long are my legs here? Okay, well, at least it helps. I mean, he's very stylish, that's for sure. He's a model, so it helps to be tall, right, Elaine?
It definitely does. Everything he wears seems to look really cool. We have some of the examples of his cool styles here today. In Boys Over Flowers, people loved that look. The curls and the school uniform, something very few people could pull off. And in Faith, he looked very stylish in armor. And in The Heirs, he showed off a very cool and casual look. And in the Korean-Chinese movie Bounty Hunters, we loved his action, but fans also loved his style.
Well, I could look at his different styles all day long. Now, the movie The Bounty Hunters opened in theaters this past July, and in just 2 weeks, they brought in over 30 billion won. It's a TV drama, Legends of the Blue Sea, and his co-star, guys, wait for it, it's Chun Ji-yeon. Isn't that exciting?
It really is exciting. 2 big Hollywood stars together. And when they were filming in Spain this past September, they were in the front page of the local Spanish newspaper. I mean, that's really great to see.
Well, it's Lee Min-ho, and there are some photos of him in Spain, and he looks right at home.
At home.
At home.
Casa? Okay, yes, we'll look forward to his comeback. Everyone seems to be very excited. This drama is temporarily titled Legends of the Blue Sea. Elaine, can you tell us about the netizens and what they have to say about this new production?
Lee Min-ho takes on 2 characters, one from the past, the Joseon Dynasty, and one from the present. It's pretty exciting because he plays a con man. And let's see some of the top reactions from the netizens. There are messages from fans like, if Min-ho is in it, I'll watch it, no questions asked. And of course, comments on the chemistry between the 2 leads. Lee Min-ho and Chun Ji-yeon both have great bodies. They look amazing together. A lot of fans were looking forward to watching a quality drama. I feel like it's going to be a well-made drama. And most comments were along the lines of this one. Be careful on set, see you in November.
Exactly, see you in November next month. That's going to be quite exciting. A lot of well-wishers were also hoping that they come back safe and sound because they have a lot of shootings overseas, and that's not always easy.
That's right, and whenever stars go abroad, fans are always so thoughtful. Whenever Lee Min-ho goes abroad or whenever he's at the airport, he's arriving or departing, we always see so many of his fans.
Yeah, so many people at the airport, in front of his hotel. It's pretty crazy to think about it. But he also has a lot of love to give back to his fans. Am I right?
He really does. He adores all of his fans. And I heard that often when he meets his fans, he clasps his hands with his fans like this.
Aww.
Wouldn't you adore that? I would adore.
It's okay.
Well, and also he went further on when he made the lyrics for the song that it was made for dedicated to them. It's called Thank You.
Oh, how sweet of him. So sweet. lead. I also read a post on social media that said, "My fans own my heart forever." How can you not love a guy like that?
Well, I guess you can't. I guess you can't. And that's why he has so many fans all over the world, that's for sure. Maybe some of you also watching us right now. Now, in fact, he also filmed a PR video for Korea, and that video has over 37 million views. Good job.
Well, I can see his fans watching over and over,
I
just
know.
clicking all day long, just like me. Now, let's find out what our Showbiz Korea fans have to say. Elaine, do you have some messages for us?
Of course, I have some messages. Let's take a look. First, there was one from Germany. "You're such a great human being on earth, beautiful inside and out, always doing good deeds, especially taking care of your fans so much. That is why you are much loved. Keep up the good work." And one fan from the Philippines. "Mino, when I saw you at the Mega Mall, I felt like I was floating in the air because I got to see my idol. Once again, thank you."
Floating in the air. I think a lot of people will feel that way if they see him in person. He does have tons of fans everywhere. We'll wish him all the best.
That's right, and thanks to his popularity abroad, he has become the face of a very, very important international event.
Yeah.
He's the PR ambassador for the 2018 Pyeongchang Winter Olympics. What a great cause.
Yeah, and that's coming up soon, so be on the lookout. We'll also, of course, focus on his drama very soon, Legends of the Blue Sea. I can't wait to watch it. Well, thank you very much, Elaine, for all these updates.
Yes, and Imino really played a big role in spreading the Korean wave, and we're really excited. I hope you guys keep watching him and keep supporting him in his productions.
All right, well, that's it for this edition of Celeb-O-meter. I really hope you liked it. The show continues, and we have more updates for you coming up soon, right after this.